I'd like to start off by thanking our sponsor for financing the parts for this Frankenstein monster, along with my partner who's a bro of few words. We did this research for two nerds and two birds. Piano, do a show, same time watch it, and guaranteed to give him more than just hawk spit. MC extraordinaire, technique sorta rare, quarter clear, sorta scared. Next week more to share from the most retardedest artists this year and forever. Villain them, you mean big brothers love ya. Definitely felonies telling me, treacherously MC yelling B, set him free. Let me see, that strategy's misleading. G's all in the freezer with the batteries and Z-rims. Hear him stalk the concrete with Bunyan, and won't hurt corns when it's on like the stun gun. Not so shocking, Funyun-faced rappers eat rocks over beatboxing. Debunk punks with a stock flow and make it funky fresh with no socks. Wahako, mad villain been as high as Catman do, and tilted to the side like that fat man's shoe. Look, not to give a mixed signal, the rap game got more toys than Kris Kringle, and he's fake. Your ears is not deceiving. I can't believe my eyeballs no more than Steveland. No wonder OMFG snuck him like an unexpected blow from a lefty. Caught me, almost shot an eye out. Felt good though, even with the cotton dry mouth. Time out. Okay, time back in. Never seen a living human being with black skin. What's cracking? Besides smoking trees and wheezing, with no reason working like a broken tetrahedron. We get paid and get even. Building, still get mad when it's time to get villain. They thought the Don had gone silent. Since deep in his studies, he's accepted non-violence. Don't make him have to skip some classes and open up an old can to whoop ass with the fastness. Cut the roll with melatonin, put a little more in. Strip club full of whores and grown men snoring. Keep the block sold like Dread and Bob and Bonus, and make sure the C's know they never ever owned us. Beat a dead pony and sell the corpse for glue. Get a portion off the proceeds for the shoe. No need to bleed if it's no big to do. Flew a fly flow with the speed of Mr. Magoo. Blew a wad on a platinum card debit. Come back broke as hell, asked the God for credit, dead it. The mask is like a handcrafted ghillie suit. Only if the ladies could see him, they say it's really cute. Thanks in advance. Don't try to be cool now, had your chance. Avalanche, rappers is Badger Vance acting. Who need to fix their pants or get smacked by the Mac 10 or 11 or both. Find Jesus, see the Reverend take the oath. He moves his huge hands in the dark like fate, waiting for the date to drop the tape like bait. Copping pains at night, the better off going bar hopping, waiting to fight right. Nobody wanna get tapped by the gauntlet. If you got it, flaunt it. They say rap is haunted by the living dead. Rip them to shreds, give them the bread while sipping the red bled. Chipping the head, MCs is bought and sold. Their rhymes ain't worth the weight it costs to go hold. It's like a thin chain from here to Brisbane. Y'all should not print his name in vain. Rep the insane, gotta do it. Snottily putrid, true grit. Came to spew, spit like bodily fluid with mucus. Cruise is useless, act like you knew it. Either that or get cold smacked like blue or chew it. Rules is rules, backed right into it. Ghouls is fools, that's too cracked for school, prove it.
All the way to UK to BK, hear the echo of the bang and the Cockney Rhymin Slang. Hurricane ripping through your terrain, hear the echo of the bang and the Cockney Rhymin Slang.
No guts, no glory, what's your story? Bore me poorly, saucy, oftenly enough for coffee. Rarely, scarcely, scary, glary, stare. Let's be very clear, MCs is derriere, as well as aware. Warily, just don't be nearly near, you hear me? Yeah. Slow flow, speed beat, see what's on his feet from your nosebleed seats. Doomington son, once all the shrooming's done, leaves the room with the grooms, unassuming, blooming none. Lady friend, side of train, Israelite American, hair radiant, wavy baby skin. He stayed pimpin', Rocky Diamond ring, Uncle Joe grandson, Cockney Rhymin Slang. Crazy grin. Flows is handsome, Cockney Rhymin Slang.
All the way to UK to BK, hear the echo of the bang and the Cockney Rhymin Slang. Hurricane ripping through your terrain.
Diggle your anthem, Cockney Rhymin Slang.
All the way to UK to BK, hear the echo of the bang and the Cockney Rhymin Slang. Hurricane ripping through your terrain, hear the echo of the bang and the Cockney Rhymin Slang.
sparkle and gleam, light up the skies. The name of the game is Lightworks.
I see you peeing in your pants, little sissy boy.
Jerks. Welcome to the octagon, lay a player flat before the trainer felt his clock was on. Keep your socks torn, it's a boxathon with hard rock, black rock and Ron's going barbers on. Curled up, beggar laying on the canvas instead of in a ready position like praying mantis. Scissors, land this grand fist sandwich, stand switch, slamp on stitches, switch hands itch. Damn snitch, any street corner could be the platform to meet defeat. Gonna wonder, watch your mouth draw, southpaw, outs floor. Doubt your clout more about raw outscore. Boy, off the leash like UFC, off the beat, off your feet like two lefties. FUBs, heifer please, lost a few to stew beef, new referees. What a remarkable team, show your teeth.
The name of the game is Lightworks. Light up the slips. The name of the game is Lightworks.
Wipe off slight smirks. The match was mapped out, get jabbed and crap slapped out, tapped out. Either the lunch bin or chokehold time. Munchkins get punched in like vocal rhyme.
Shine is that sparkle and gleam. The name of the game is Lightworks. Light up the slips. The name of the game is Lightworks.
The right hurts.
Universal beatdown.
Dudes doing fashion show, JJ doing go pop, not so irrational. You see the cash and pull, y'all know the MO. Phil been killing flow since back when it's a demo. Or please listen to my demo, keep the crossover. He been flipping beats since Casio, bossing over. We need a chauffeur for the Rover, what they go for? If you got an axe, you ain't supposed to have it. No duh, silver with the mocha. Make sure it's turbo, jump a river with the Joker broker. Stay about to flip, never know what happened like a play without the script out your lip. Get a grip on the air and all the bells. Repeating at the meeting, everything swell, ring bells. Mid-verse, hot sip drinking, it's an optical illusion. Not lip syncing, thinking, who's to know?
I go, you go, we all go.
Right or wrong?
I go, you go.
Write the song, bite the thong. In the world, but not of it, shove it above top secret bugness. You gotta love it, rub it. Go for the club, kid, one hit wonder. Killing it, a brilliant career move, blunder. Clear blue thunder, rock and roll the whole house. Announce the true hunter, knock a troll out and bit it ounce. Escape. Next time you see him, straight jacket, hip hop, Hall of Fame museum. Or in a scream gem for the soundtrack. What's the meaning of the theme? Is the clown whack? It's all relative, the house while you live in the long run. Hell, tell a fib, get the song done. We the wrong ones, so don't even ask. It's hard enough trying to breathe up in the mask. They know the super villain name, he stay gaming them. Paper for up the fame, he learned from watching Damon them. But not blaming them.
I go, you go, we all go.
Whether it's right or wrong.
I go, you go, we all go.
Write the song, bite the thong. sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats could trick you like a stuttering fool, uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool, schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spare somewhere in his underwear. He swear it helped her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years. Instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that's swell them up to dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle before you get a whipping with the pen and pad paddle. Ghouls got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in air.
But brothers and sisters, I'm gonna tell you how I is. Let's go and make that money.
The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever starts to smoke and come back, quit or catch a heart attack. Been some bum shack, sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing, one knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song will make you wanna stomp your 10 toes. Souped up hoopty pinto off a pimp my whip before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabib. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for beer. Burning like a bag of swag cess in the air.
Cause when you can't get them food stamps and you're very hungry, you ain't happy. I ain't never seen a hungry, happy motherfucker.
The rest is empty with no brain, but the clever nerd, the best MC with no chain you ever heard. Take it from the Tech 9 holder. They bit, don't know they neck shine from Shinola. Everything that glitter ain't fish scale. Let me think, don't let her faint, get Ishmael. A shot of Jack got her back, it's not an act stack. Forgot about the cackalack, holler back, clack, clack, blocker. Villainy, feel them in your heart, chakra, chart topper. Start shit stopper, be a smart shopper. Shot a cop day around the way, bout the stable. Who to know is too motor, wonder where the shooter go. Bout to jet, get him, not a bet, dead him. Let him spit the venom, said him got a lot of shit with him. Let the rhythm hit him. Stronger in the other voice, we makes the joints that make them spread them butter moist, man, please. The stage made of panties, from the age of baby hoochies on to the grannies. Ban me the dough rake, daddy, the flow make her fatty shake. Patty cake for fake. If he wasn't need a baker's man, he'd take her for her masters. Hit it once and shake her hand. Want some old thank you, ma'am, and ghost her. She can mind the toaster if she signed the poster. A whole host of roller coaster riders, not enough tracks. Hot enough black, it's too hot to handle. You got blue sandals, who shot you, who got you? New spots to vandal, do not stand still. Boast your skills close, but no krills. Toast for polils, post no bills. Coast to coast, Joe Smoes flows ill. Go chill, not supposed to overdose, no dose pills. Off pride tykes, talk wide, do scar me. Off sides, like how Wharf ride with Starfleet. Told ya, on some get rich shit. As he gets older, he gets colder than a witch tit. This is it, make no mistakes. Where my nigga go? Figaro. Old beats in my rhymes attack. A scary act, all black like Miss Mary Mack. Wait till you see him live on the piano. Doom sings soprano like una, dos, piano. My mama told me, blast him, pass for her glass of OE. Not to be troublesome, but I could sure use a quick shot of double rum. No stick of bubble gum. I like ice cream, we could skip the wedding. Have a nice dream, she only let him stick her head in. MCs fall back. There's Vic in your ear with the whole ball of wax. Call or fax for the freshest rhyme delivery or takeout for the fake you out ballers in the industry. Boss with the lead jeans, bad man Novi. They say he's a cross between Adnan Khashoggi and Sho Kazuki. He said your chain is short dookie. The piece was like a mystery entity, spooky. What's his worth? A gun or a knife slice. Get your bus once or twice or run for your life price. Her arm and a leg, the letters ghetto red hot. Calm till we fled the spot or leg arm headshot. battlefield with lyrical militants. Know he's feeling bent when he see little pink elephants. Never forget, memorize the elements, keep the mic sterilized, terrorize with eloquence and mellow eyelids. Tell no lies, kids, these guys ask them what's their shell toe sizes. Shields up, dum-dum, where we come from, we thump it out for fun. And that's no conundrum. Pick a bone, goons, be with the sicker known show tunes. On a full moon, lick your own wounds. Lighten up the stratosphere, shooting slugs is nameless. Aim caressing Vladimir Putin. His matted hair was too thin to cut into a Gumby. Nothing to V, he feel his bum knee. It's about to rain, there goes my two-way. Out of range, it's a strange new day, touche. It's all good like down home cooking. He left with the crown on his dome and kept booking. His men run Crooklyn, keep 1 in 10 Huns hooking. No offense, none tooken. It's more fun than looking. The pound of the war drum had your poor son shooken. Sometimes he feel he need to stop juxing. Then he say nah with a real sly crook grin. Vic style of rhyme will bug out Joe's 6-pack. Slick while the time he dug out your chick's back. She wore a thong in her youth. These days she's a bit long in the tooth. Just chewing on the titty fat, pursuing the kitty cat, drooling on her pretty hat, playing pool and pity pat, stay in school, kiddies, brats, instead of spraying tools and shitty gats. Laying cool, witty at, saying jewels to city rats, ruling with gritty stats, cooling where the clits be at. It's no time for chitty chat, fool v pity that. Follow your instincts. I told her time and time again not to swallow pink drinks. I guess it's just how the hollow lip clinks. V, the fink who made the chink in the mink wink. He say he need a shrink, on the brink to pipe it when her sink made his pinky stink. Instead he asked for some paper and some ink. Could've flipped it longer except the beat was rather rinky dink. Still working out the kinks. Every time he thinks his third eye blinks. It must be in the blood like zinc. Glassy IV, put your CD on Jinx.
Y'all better have your pencils ready. Number 2.
It's time to enter the mental frame center. Locked hourglass, flash sensor. Offenders never cross. Mass vectors, only mentors get passed through the last set of sectors. Inventors open doors, locked by laws. The simple plan leaves. The common man lost, a force that'll toss. Tape decks on pause, but'll never stop the world from its hectic course. Electros back by set time codes. A road glass masters crack when froze. Leave half frequencies in trap peak modes. Transmitting tracks in quarter-inch jacks. Only abstract message penetrate slacks on DAX. Encoded by MF Doom wax that'll go back on titanium slip mats.
Technique spin, the wax is on the floor.
I got a question.
Y'all know this is a pop quiz.
I got a question.
Doom it is a pop
I own
quiz.
the Everglades, forever paid. Rockin' blue blockers, Morocco to the beat on her 2 knockers. Disco out to the Yodas, true Baccas, 2 sockers. Who sold the chasing these 2 vodkas? There's no ID, test question, it's less stressing. Do you need a chess lesson? Keep the rest fessin' after they best guessing. After yes, and after party at the Best Western. Turn the beat up, meet up with Big Iz. It's big biz like computer whiz, beat up big kids. Or manhole out in Orlando. About to flow and rock the banjo on a man show. Y'all can't go, it's really not a calm thing. MF stomp and leave out like Swamp Thing. Flip quick like a fresh fax contract. Niggas bite bigger than they bark, black shark attack.
Y'all know this is a pop quiz.
I got a question.
Doom it is a pop quiz. Y'all know this is a pop quiz. It's Doom and is a pop quiz.
I check landscapes when I awaken our states. Don't need rare steaks, don't break bread with fake mates. On off dates, I still work till dawn breaks. When it comes to stress, yo, I got mad weight. Troubles on my mind, deal with saving the rhyme. Mike been held captive many a time, sometimes hard to find, but it has survived. A thin line of hate and flakes and fake crimes. Gangsters, thugs, and cornball MCs. Taking for granted what I work hard to free. From greed, a seed passing through deep seas. Out of the land of the false Pharisees. False idols, I got them checking for their vitals. Don't come dub, subtext and subtitle. Incite all, I prescribe my door to the bloated rappers who do bite all. I got a question.
Y'all know the steps, it's a pop quiz.
I got a question.
Doom is pop quiz.
I got a question.
Y'all know the steps, it's a pop quiz.
I got a question.
Doom is pop quiz.
Question.
Y'all know the steps, pop quiz.
From the realm of El Kaloum, smelly gel fume, separating cell womb to Melly Mel, boom, revelations in braille, respiration in hell view, nations fail and shaking of a snake tail, make do, blazing swords, trays the haze, praise the Lord, saving grace, lace your broad, she say she bored, a crazy straw, ink and stale dry paraffin, candy corn crap rappers pale by comparison. A bad Samaritan averaging above average men. Rants and rants having rambling savages scavenging for scraps, perhaps roadkill. If that, gift a gab and he flowed ill. Chrome stiff hat, note for writing lightning tight lines. Chief and beefing, being off deep ends, divine, bright shines even. Dimes quiet as minds by design, mighty fine. Slight rewind, tightly bind, blind lead blind. Need minds now, that was this is then. Listening to sizzling, official tens whispering him again. Metal face finster, playing with the dirty money. Sinister, don't know what he's saying, but the words be funny. Major vet, spaded through the vest with a bayonet. Save your breath, gave a F, pay your debt, they forget. Make us sweat bullets, crime pays no benefits. Then it gets wilder with more childish and degenerates.
3,000 years ago, Moses said, every human being is responsible for his action, or that being is still a beast, not yet human.
Yodel at your uncle flows my motorcycle trunkfuls. From 2-1 to 1, loose crumbs to chunks and bundles. Hands down, better than what your mans used to get. Standing around for where the translucent, lucid spit. Missing wheel, you don't listen, you a field head. Sitting in the kitchen, pissing, twitching, kissing steel lead. Crime pays no dental, nor medical, unless you catch retirement, county, state, or federal. You heard like roaring waters in a seashell. If a tree fell, you couldn't tell from 3-cell. Be real careful, they tellin' by the airful. Kids doing skid bids, acting out as terrible. Word is bond, fix your clothes, put a shirt on. Pants sagging back when it used to meant you had a skirt on. Squirts posing as thuggers and hustlers. El Elo closer than y'all's ball huggers and jugglers. Motherfuckers.
I want you to try this. Let's all try together. And when you do this, I want you to try to find the area that is giving you the sensation. Inside your head.
Point blank, right between the eyes. Any fool can get it, so don't get too surprised, guys. More funner than a clown with a gun. Run for the crumbs, the sound of the sun. To the brain, right between the eyeballs. Anybody can get it, so don't get too surprised. surprised, y'all. More dumber than a clown with a gun. Pound the drum to the sound of the sun.
If you saying that I ain't nice, you better think twice. I've been in my room psych with the mic, giving advice, plans of giving my life to the game. They saying that I'm insane. Attention, I'm not paying. My vision and my brain are coming soon enough. I'm pursuing moving musical drug. The rap game newest plug. I got the fire, you'll be higher up a one hit. Others getting smothered. I came to cover them up quick. I told them that son's sick. They ain't believe. Winning with the bob and weave and got the profit in the sleeve. They pocketing off of me. Alright, I'll let it be. They'll see in the soliloquies. They ain't with me mentally. Born in a different league, so they see me differently. Who would've seen a simple team featuring in magazines? Me, all I really need in the end. Me and intuition, rolling through thick and thin.
To the dome, right between the eyes. Anybody can get it, so don't be too surprised, guys. More funner than a clown with a gun. Running for the crumbs, it's the sound of the sun. In the head, right between the eyeballs. Anyone can get it, so don't be too surprised, y'all. It's more simple than a clown with a gun. Pounds the drum to the sound of the sun.
Am I being idolized, or am I a para-idolized? I look into the sky, a wise beam of light replies, telling me the rain's coming in a sec. I still question if I'm storming past the resting. My mind gets to resting, gotta stay deprived of the stressing. No, it's hard and I'm relying on blessings. I keep my mind setting, a setting I can dream. So all the positive things attract more than queens and dreams. Gotta balance out the give and take, cause I made a couple mistakes. I know you can relate, but now I'm trying to live great. So I guess I gotta give what it takes, and I live with the greats. Past the oppression, I fell back, now I'm not stressing. Materials reign imperial, this lifetime's lesson. And it's quite interesting, cause everybody's spawns getting lessened with their mind, and they relying on weapons. So now we seeing death at a frequent rate. But if I keep light working, I can change the pace. My ascension got my visions in a different space. Divine grace, wise in a high state.
Straight to the dome, right between the eyes. All of y'all can get it, so don't be too surprised, guys. More funner than a clown with a gun. Running for the crumbs, it's the sound of the sun. In the head, right between the eyeballs. Anyone can get it, so don't be too surprised, y'all. More simple than a clown with a gun.
Peace, 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 peace.
Double Dutch, then turn on the mic with a thumb stroke. Subtle touch, cuddle clutch. Is this thing on like the fling with Mrs. King Kong this spring gone? Sing a song of slap happy crappiness. He came to blow like it was strapped to his nappy chest. Surely I jest. The best on a wireless mic, not an eye test. Yet I digress. But why stress? Try and remember when maybe bit the tender-skinned babysitter Gwendolyn. The type to hit and run and go tell a friend. Word to El Muerto, cucaracha, exoskeleton. He know, flow like interstellar wind. Toe a rap gin by his toe into hell again. 1, 2, check, me too. Loose wreck, see through your gooseneck EQ.
His name's Doom. They wonder just who is he, but don't worry. Believe me, he'll get busy when it comes to poetry. He's got plenty, la la la. La 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 la.
Hey, if I may interject, rap these days is like a pain up in the neck. Cornier and phonier than a play fight. Take 2 of these and don't phone me on the late night. The beat won't fail me with more rhymes than times he washes hands and feet daily. And all that kerosene ain't cheap. Villain been deep since a teenage creep. Peep. He always was a gentleman and kept a pen and a pencil in his mental den. Right there next to where the Rolodex was before it turned up all burnt by his solar plexus. He don't know his own strength. When he's on the bonus like the microphone's length and width. Ain't it funky like dingy socks? Feel the full effect off cassette in your Benzie Box.
His name's Doom. They wonder just who is he, but don't worry. Believe me, he'll get busy when it comes to poetry. He's got plenty, la la la.
2, 1, 2. How doom hold heat and preach non-violence. He about to start the speech, come on, silence. On one starry night, I saw the light. Heard a voice that sounded like Barry White, said sure you're right. Don't let me find out who tried to bite. They better off going to fly a kite in a firefight during tornado time with no coat, then I caught ya. Wrote the book on rhymes, a note from the author with no headshot. He said it's been a while, got a breadwinner style to get an inner child to finna smile. And that's no exaggeration. The doctor told the patient it's all in your imagination, Negro. What do he know about the buttery flow? He need to cut the ego. Trippin' to date the metal fellow, been ripping flows since New York plates was ghetto yellow with broke blue writing. This is too exciting. Folks leave out the show feeling truly enlightened. They say the villain been spitting enough lightning to rock shock the boogie down to Brighton. Alright then.
Yeah, check, listen up. Yeah, now, how man hold heat like Clint East's reborn. Leave her with more holes than a dartboard. Haters watch him, Hennessy, double shot and drink like the answer to the problems at the bottom's bottom. From the bottom top that homie pay, how you owe me? My niggas take no like Kobe. Even with the arms of the hawk, you couldn't hold me from getting mine. Stoves we roll, smoking and getting by. Thanks rap, I ain't got a dime. Got me sneaking out of checkout lines with bottles by the wayside. Smack them in the face, let them taste pride. Fakes try, end up washed up like the shorelines. Do or die, ride how the tip turn, street turns. Keep me in this dirt like an earthworm. Woody spit hits and burns where brothers ever learn. Word for word, champ with a nerve, meeting the germ.
Study your history. Whoever don't, I pity the fool like Mr. T. Knowledge this degree, it ain't no mystery. What you gon' do or what you know is what is to see. And that's more than meets the eyeball. Now who wants to buy a brand new TT Fly call? Alright y'all, pew, the speed was breakneck. Faster than the high-speed dual cassette tape deck. How far? The distance was light speed. He went to see a buddy who said he had some white weed in case he might need. It didn't mean much, for in his lean clutch was the elusive green Dutch. Who that? Kinga, Vaughn younger brother, a real live swinger who rock Louis Vuitton pleather. And he walk around like he think he king. Even made the hood rat stop to kiss his pinky ring. Like a soup sandwich on a hand dish. Some say his language was way too outlandish. He did his thing, and spoke in a jig slang to translate Einstein's theory of the Big Bang. Told his boo-boo, I put a spell on you. Stay with me, whether we broke or we well-to-do. If it don't work, to hell with you. May the doorknob hit you with a poor slob picture. What you thought, you darn skeezer? The G of a Mac and the steez of a geezer. A true man and leisure, she must have caught amnesia. Paid off the 8th grade fade or a Caesar. He was known for his thick skin, part Zimbabwean and part Trini mixed in. Big shot, sold a guy a pound of pig snot. Said it was proven to remove stains and ink spots. Kinky flow, drip down her leg to her pinky toe. Janky hole, who don't know as much as she thinks she know. One wink, she stepped to him like a slinky, yo. Wig like a mink, skin soft like Twinkie dough. Then he kissed the queen and told her she be Listerine. Twist the green, it's laced with antihistamine. Enough to make your face up like Mr. Bean. V hit the scene like fuck it, give me a Mr. Clean. Shit. Tired of all this. It's too hot out here. We having all this shit. Fucking thick ass shit, man. Take it all off. Take it all off, boss. No matter what the cost. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Let me know if y'all with me, y'all. Just a couple of things I want to say.
same with more rhymes than his ways to skin cats. As a matter of fact, let me rephrase. With more rhymes and ways to fillet felines in these days. Watch the path of the black one, super villain. He reps clubs to Del in a drunken stupor chillin'. Ready and willing to inadvertently fall that plan of any rhymer, whiner or spoiled brat. Who got more snottier flows and snotty nose and holds mics like he knows karate body blows? Nobody knows the trouble I see from the MPV fly dirty tailing the bubble I-30. For the record, this is some shit I just thought of, y'all. Science fiction that's not admissible in no court of law. I live to rock mics in 3D. The only reason I see to stop to snuff the TV. I heard beats that sound like karaoke with monkey rhymers on a leash like don't have this fairy choke me. Hit him with a penny so we could get these peanuts. And I thought we was nuts. I used to get free cuts. They locked Lex Luthor up in Green Haven. Since when a nigga never really been too clean shaven. Misbehaving rap stars need listament. Call me Mr. Bent. I'm at where your sister went. Intelligent, used to write and be well spoke. Now all a nigga wanna do is fight and sell. Tell joke. This could lead to catastrophe. About to stop the violence right after these last 3 shots from the black bat got me a headlock. Holding on to sanity by strands of that dreadlock. She told me get off. I said, bitch, let me set this shit off so I can get rich right quick. Then it hit me like the point of intoxication. Nigga, come out and rock this nation like oxidation. A lot of niggas out is rusty like oxidation. In this world's strangest, most dangerous occupation. But you can do it, you the super like in your building. Villain like Tryfe Kindred. And all my children plotting. And it's sure to pay ends with some real mature women's and some more of they friends. When bad men roll tight, it's actual true. Like a pack of big bamboo with natural glue. Who grip necks of Becks to triple X? He just came from 4D, follow the ripple effects, and it'll lead you right to him. Oh snap, it seemed you walked into a trap through rap. Zoiks, this place is filled with pretender willies. One false move and get broke off like Ender Phillies. True believers, ain't nothing new to crook with special powers like how to tell the future. Rhyme of the month, 2 pages long. Busting off 2 gauges with my cape on wrong. Sun is on, remind me of a Raekwon tape song. With a fleet of super bad to status, Ray Dawn Chong. Let me know if y'all's with me, y'all. National and Geographic down to the titty ball. Rap Monster Island City, y'all. To all my brothers who is doing unsettling bids, you could've got away if it was not for them meddling kids.
Villain hold a mic like he's mean and his tummy hurt in a clean pair of ripped jeans and a bummy shirt. Wondering would you clap your hands if he was friendly? Dapper Dan dipped and pretend to be Fendi and gold selling. No telling, slap a fan hand down, tell him no yelling. Doom all capitals, no trick spelling. Got what it take to get it through your thick melon. Fresh witty city skits when he get wrecked. Pretty MCs catch titty fits. Told him call the cops, just don't hold your breath for the ball to drop. Better yet, hold on to your halter top. Kept reppin', steppin' in hotter. Ignoring pigs like Biggs, top shotter. Survivor of a live crew, not out to jive you. It stings when he laugh when he at the bank drive through. Wildin', get me every red penny. So the lonely only child, the imaginary enemy. When he sees the mask and the microphone gizmo, he's the broke host, this is like his own quiz show. This go out to all my brothers doing long bids and sisters who got brothers being fathers to the wrong kids. Stay strong and ride like the funky flute. Won't find the villain in the street inside no monkey suit. Or either at the bar in no gorilla bra, nor Raceway Park scoring on no silly car. Ask the stranger, he knows who you really are. Behind the mask, face stay dark, no boring Willie Star. Gleaming, dreaming, screaming, he'll be off the easy soon. Cunning live rats, drive at your steamy greasy spoon. In participating places, tip your waitresses. A surefire way to wire trip the matrices. Skip your laces, all black tennis miniature. Ball stack, gall, tall pack, Guinness minister. Tussle the hustle, cut your dank with dirt. Won't be in the club in no muscle tank shirt. You can find him in the pub with the grub stain, chugging on a small tub of pain to his bug brain, saying, some say he plumb crazy, amazed at how he still get paid but dumb lazy. That's for him to know and for you to guess. Won't be caught in a suit vest and no computer desk. A suede front, maybe may stunt khaki dig, not in no braids or no lace front yaki wig. Melanin on melanin, your dude need to recharge off your velvet skin. Make him feel like 12 again. Soon as you give the green light, I'm delving in. Melanin on melanin, your fella need to recharge off your velvet skin. Make me feel like I'm 12 again. Soon as you give the green light, I'm delving in. Learn to balance, it's real tricky. It's like the Credible Hulk turned back to Bill Bixby. Fuck masturbating, I'd rather wait than keep enough of that good stuff for the trading in. Each and every day, making cash with Satan. Can't eat, can't sleep, it's exasperating. Mad light burning off, all he need is one warm hug to keep from turning off. I'm sure you could use a boost. Left the hoopty parked in the hood with the screws loose. Bust the coupe out the driveway, stash house. Scoop you up, hit the highway and mash out. Matte black like melanin on melanin. Of course the butter soft, black leather trim set of rims. Let a purr, not a scratch on it. Spin it back to the garage and put a latch on it. I need a handful of melanin, feeling like the lamb's wool beard on your tender skin. Might give you a shock initially as we reconnect up the flow electricity. The phenomenal melanin by a polymer, follow with a glass of Merlot, I could swallow her. Eat her up like a snack well, we could live forever like Henrietta lacked Cellz. Melanin on melanin, ask me where the hell I've been soon as I felt her skin. Holding hands, feet in the sand grounded, staring in them pretty brown eyes astounded. I'll share some solar power if you let me pound it, we could go for hours. Then again in the shower, left a leg trembling, recharge the melanin. Girl, you got it. Need to let that show. This is how you know. That's that.
Oh, yeah.
Hold a cold one like he hold a old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the Grand Ole Opry. Ask the dumb hottie, mask, pump shotty, somebody stop me. Hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy. After rockin' parties, he departed in a jalopy. Watch the drop top poppy, known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blimey. Simply smashing in a fashion that's timely. Mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole. Set the stage with a goal to have the game locked in a cage, getting shocked with a pole. Overthrow it like throwing over a biscuit. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Let go his dick if that's the case. Rats with a waist, there's more cats to chase. Dogs, he got it like new powers. Woke up broke, spit the shit in a few hours. Sheesh, been unleashed since the Glee Club. Had your fam saying please make me a dub.
Well, since you asked kindly, where he been behind the mask, who can't find me? You're blind in the wine zone, leave your mind blown when he shine with the 9, he's a Rhinestone Cowboy. Oh no, enough. Goonie goo goo, loony cuckoo, like Ariga knew off Newsoo Review. But who knew the mask had a loose screw? Hell could hardly tell, had to tighten it up like the Drells and Archie Bell. It speaks well of the hyperbase, wasn't even tweaked and it leaked into cyberspace. Couldn't wait for the snipes to place, at least a track listing, bone print typeface. Stop for a year, come back with thumbtacks, pop for the beer. We're hip-hop sharecroppers, used to wear flip-flops, now rare gear coppers. He's in it for the quiche, you might as well not ask him for no free shit, capiche? Oh, my aching hands, from raking in grands and breaking in mic stands. Villain, the smile stun your chick, while he put himself in your shoes, run your kicks. You heard it on the radio, tape it, play it in your stereo, your crew will go ape shit. Raw lyrics, he smells them like a hunch, the same intuition that tells him spike the punch. Curses, he's truly the worstest with enough rhymes to spread throughout the boundless universes. Let the beat blast, she told him wear the mask, he said you bet your sweet ass. It's made of fine chrome alloy, find him on the grind, he's the Rhinestone Cowboy.
Feel the magnetism between us. The mic growing stronger and stronger. Why don't we do it?
I was in a case, out of state. She was 13 and good, we had a holiday date. It was just a number, she never told me she was knocked up. By the end of the summer, chick almost had me locked up. My aunt came and got me and steadied the block. We bounced to the Yeti and I'm ready to rock. With no attachments, feeling a little loose. Blowing up at every spot, we had a little juice. Probably the Dom or the Afghani buttered me. We played the stage standing by the speaker and suddenly who tapped me, about to get real ill. Already repped the whole club with metal faces, still will. What a sweet surprise, her with the fly eyes and fine. She pulled me to the sidelines. The mystery silent with strong words. She was an intelligent wisdom and a songbird. I met her last week at the same place. She stepped to me the same way at a no shame pace. I'm off guard. Her game had me choked up, checking me, play testing me till I spoke up. 7 whole days and nights and not a word from you. I was worried, I thought I would've heard from you. Stranger, you know I'll never get enough of you. How you be coming through? Myself and 2 air lights, I ran through this crew of 3. In my earlier days, they showed me things new to me. So we knew mad brothers who they had hit off. They even used to watch each other just to rock their shit off. One slopping me, 2 smiling, I'm scoping her. Switching off 3 times a night made them more open up. So you could love Allah or leave him the hell alone. Message from my godfather, solid gold telephone. Many of my men were up in smoke while tricking with these chickens and ended up broke. You find out who's your mans when you broke like a bad joke. It's funny when you on, you got mad folk. I played the middleman in every little scam. Some as complex as a hip-hop album riddle jam. I find it quite intriguing as I think about rappers walk up on me speaking what they thinking about this and that, from sneakers to hats to gats. Freak chicks with their cootie cat raps. And the stat included dice at that. I'm at a black tie fair with the diva, with the fatty fat. I play the back, steady on the humble, but be right up front when we get ready to rumble. I gave her breath control, ask her who she learned off. Could've took her back to the crib, so I was turned off. Me and you was overdue for getting together, baby. I always knew our love was meant to be.
The mic. Feel the magnetism the mic. Between us. The mic. Growing stronger, stronger. Why don't we do it?
Most popular drinking areas, you understand? South. where everything is nice and they do it right. And everybody here is waiting for the $1 million jackpot number to come up, man. And you know there's a lot of sincere confusion about just what the doctor said.
To the head, the new June moon soon on a blue lagoon shoe as doom zooms in on a platoon.
Too much too soon.
Sniper elite, swipe him off the street on this type of heat beat. Stranger on a solo, Miss Flow, Dolo, paid. Played the position by the pole's glow. Heard it on the TV promo. Swear it ain't me in the PE logo. Remote control in his overcoat polo. Going for broke, get the dough, float on the go-go. Hopes and praise out of phase with the straight through the middle cruise. Hate the new riddle, too late, too little. Operation Doomsday complete. On Jump Street, dump the heat.
Want to know who's gonna take the responsibility if they go.
Bill, one shot, one kill. Spotted him, got his off the top, done deal. Spill your guts, they said the Don dead good. You could ask a Dread in your hood or John Edward. The truth is in the verse, not on the bottle bottom. Black Devils is the worst, first you gotta spot them. Ain't never get stuck on their votes. And don't give a fuck if he get near votes. At most he may exchange pleasantries. Really don't go for the sex change energies. Or Ben and Jerry's berries. Friends will make pretend fairies who take men's cherries. Just don't boycott his shit. The fake First Amendment falls, the plot mischievous midget. Chain smoking beaties till his brain's broken completely. Get back on his feet, work out, and eat some Wheaties. Greedy for the cheese, please, most couldn't fathom. Had him in the Cobra clutch when he spat the mad him gems. Collection of brats, Tims and hats. Had no time for the pity pat, I'll give him that. The rhythm hit him back with a right hook. Shook it off, caught a shiner, thought it was a aight look. Depends on the shades, the end of days fades. Pretenders lay in dazes on stages. Do melees, eat it up, microphone, microwave, mayonnaise. His own way was strange, but it matters not. Tuned into a frequency tone that shattered rock. Hold it down like Shatner do Spock. Rapper jocks need to put a sock in they chatterbox. The block got lied of Vioxx stock. Folks gather round, it's no joke like knock knock. It's them. They came home to roost, y'all, and watch them transform the game to the rules of foosball. She's too small. Any questions? Him could squeeze blood from a penny in the recession. Keep guessing, it gets deeper than depression. The power of suggestion, wake a sleeper, peep the lesson. Dig that beat, ripped it with metal fingers and stomped it with big fat feet. And you know what they say, cut the hay. Resistance is futile, you will be assimilated. But today, it's all gray, metallic with a ruby stone. Rude like the type of dude you could write a movie on. Hardcore porn, did his own stunts, writ his own rhymes, and split his own blunts once in a while. Every other minute, eyes pop out, Popeye heavy on the spinach. Steady on his business and ready with an ill pitch. Keeps the bad bills snitch like Denny Kusanil's snitch. No hitch, just a shitload of spit and sneeze. Strictly G stacking up off a rack of hidden fees. Rappers like the gay club striptease with hippies on the yip saying, hey, bub, grip these. They screaming for attention, beaming at the mention of a scary demon convention. You could cut the tension with a switchblade and serve it on the same plate of hors d'oeuvres a witch made. Filleted, persuaded the chambermaid to bet her paycheck on a get-naked game of spades. Straight up, no chaser, no layaways. Caution, faint taste, the microwave, mayonnaise.
Doom has taken over every continent.
The man with 7 scars. Smack it up, flip it, pulled out. Bound to fell, Sunday in the ATL and I'm all out of ale. Like a bat out of hell, trip on a cattail. One drinking out a pail, who let the rat out to sell? Got all the ingredients and recipe, might as well. Since last week, the bootlegger been in jail. If all else fail, inhale an L. Making sure they can't see a sale via snail mail. Mine like a sewer, serve a rhyme on a skewer. Doom a step to a fine dime like he knew her. My black sister, she said step back before he kissed her. She did the dipper and the smack just missed her. They go a list of politics like Henry Kissinger. 99% of raps just a friendly listener. I'm like these dudes must have some screws loose to HR. Or a couple of ounces short of deuce loose an 8 ball.
Y'all know it's time for the end. When the day come, buy an album, get rudely insulted over fake drums. Same CDs you get for free, you break them, or lake them, make them eat they food like steak them. Why she wanna ask me if I could pass the paprika? One hand on the mic, the other on the beaker. Every week or so, peek out the lab door, eureka. Technique to keep something unique in your speaker. For your information, I didn't do the beat, y'all, it ain't my fault if she didn't move her feet at all. Skeeter robbed Peter to pay Paul, so he could trick it on Mary so she could play ball. Just better have my skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand job, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE to drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me. Whoever don't feel them, feel balls like a goalie. 1 for the money, 2 for the better green, 3, 4 methylene, dioxymethamphetamine. Told her knock me, ghetto queen, get the head fiend. Tell him it's from Medellin and use oxyacetylene. Who needs airplay? It's all just hearsay. Leave a wig like it was having a bad hair day. Lyrical glide master, ask him what's the secret, he said Shasta. It turned to formaldehyde faster. When I'm home with my lady, I try to do her daily. One night she tried to flail me with her ukulele. Pack your heat, the villain on the cover of Black Beat, with a bunch of crackers and some snack meat. They better have my skrilla. Cut it out with all that funny hand jive, will ya? All this trouble for a tall glass of OE. Drink it all fast and make your whole ass slowly. Remind me to remember what you told me. Holy moly, did you get a load of her roly-poly? Yo, G, remind me to remember what you told me.
Things take a turn for the worse.
Send it back where it came from.
We got shots fired down the street.
All right, steady.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely. If they get the villains surrounding them, Good to the last, drop nigglets. Hood to the blast, pop them bigot ass piglets. Go for the bosses, dicks are higher. Beat walkers still get caught up in the crossfire. Get at the Sarge, he give the orders. The rest of them punks will quit the force or get slaughtered. Use stealth, play alleys, jet. We'd rather not alert them nosy fella rallies. Yet, keep the local random cases in each state. Skate to the beaches for the season and be straight. You on call, keep your Nikes on tight, no white. Anybody tell, get lighted on sight. The ringers on a need-to-know basis. No persons, places, things, and no faces. Get back, you on your own, acting alone. Back home, your family be provided for while you're gone. It's a price on all snitches. If you nice, bring back eyes, fingers, toes, and pictures. Send copies to those who singing the blues. Mothers and fathers who's unjustly accused. Our species is in danger. Wear gloves and strike in a city where you a stranger. That'll let them fools know. And send them a message, let them POWs go. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Now you have your orders, do your duty. A new way to let the shot spray. A few drops a day, double espresso, DA latte. No smell nor taste, hardly traceable. Wait to waste a prosecutor paid to get the case pulled. Learn them a lesson for giving bros mad stresses. A long list of COs, names and addresses. A fake judge with many years on the bench and sent some good cats to the chair. Was aired in the trench. They say her tongue was teared out, smeared and drenched. The whole system scared and doubt and a fair stench. And she was tortured, some say post-mortem. The suspect took his own life before they caught him. It's real spooky like a real Tryfe movie. Remember the part the Terminator killed Tukey. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. If they get the villains surrounded, son, to shed blood. Some will be shook and just look with their head in the mud. Red flood. Villain.
It's one of the things we ran into the unknown. We couldn't get up the door pull as quick as we wanted to. And once we did finally pull the door and breach the interior door, there's a man trap inside of it. Basically, that man trap is a cage. Before we run in, we're stuck in there and they can shoot us while we're stuck in a cage.
get some cognac, a mic and a headphone. Smoke and mirrors, caught her in the mix. Couldn't read the shorthand for mortars and bricks. If any negative thought linger, he let it vent. Wrote this one with his middle finger in wet cement. Did it on the sly, before he's gone bye-bye. Spit it on the fly. Brush your teeth, rinse and gargle. A true nerd who messed with new words since Boggle. And use slang and scrabble. Rhymed with a northern drawl, twang and babble. Flossy pen jargon, break the world record. Do a 4-steam bargain and take the girl naked. More spots than a leopard. Then he had to stop, the block was hot peppered. Shepherd, leading the sheeps out to slaughter. Kept it sold and repped it. Every time he saw ya, trying to douse a pinch of weed in a frat street house. I'll make mince meat out of that beat, mouse. Welcome to the show. Remember, whatever you do not boo the flow. School the dumb on the #1 rule of thumb. What a fool, still you never met a cooler bum. Give the drummer some rum, I'm sure he could use a shot just to get his cues hot and show he don't lose his spot. A stranger who speaks to you vocal. Danger made the beat, get a freak to do the bogle. No bull, everything they wanted they grabbed and took. Whole lab looked like an ill left jab and hook. Even had a secretary to take the calls. Shake it and make it fall, I told her don't break my balls. Wherever mouse go, trouble follows. The bounty on his fro was mills and double dollars. Bills, pills, muddle flows that befuddle scholars. Thick buffalo girl with the bubble hollers. She rocked leather and gold, a fat blouse, and need a brother with soul to let her cat out. Even if the rat couldn't compete with Kraus, I'll make mince meat out of that beat, mouse. Tap your toe, rhyme and strap for dough. Rap for show, to let the whippersnappers know. Sucks to be them, now pass that loot. Up under the tux he wore a hazmat suit. Sounded like Froggy, sip the groggiest of potions. Be up in the party with the foggiest of notions. On the list of lobbyists for Save the Oceans. Gave his donation to the lady with the lotions. Swole hand itching, the old man bitching. Switching with the fan with the gold band twitching. Spitting like a bionic sneeze that frees vodka. Just to clear the air like the ionic breeze. Quadra, slick enough to outslide a fox for a chicken pot pie. Thinking outside the box. Love to taste her goodie, but got no time to be wasting chasing putty. Out for Daffy Duck Bucks, Porky Pig paper, Bugs Bunny money, a Sylvester Cat caper. Or for that taper, rap, country, or deep house. I'll make mince meat out of that beat, mouse.
Behold, y'all, the digital vats of urine.
Drink up, bitches! Taste our liquid gold.
You must respect yourself. Forced you wreck yourself.
Hey man, you made a rhyme!
Yes, it is, for I am a rap god from beyond the moon.
Everybody talking about pistols, Gats is boring. He came with a new topic to flip you, Vats of Urine. All pro, check the stats and style scoring. While you at it, double check that crystal you're pouring. Born of the pleads and needs of peeing geniuses. Broads don't see it since they don't got these conveniences. Thank God you's not a hoe in the studio. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Before you flow, make sure you practice or you're losing. You don't wanna miss and let the cactus get to oozing. If any contestant splash, she's disqualified. Even if one drip should slide down the bottle side. Put a bum in an even better pickle. Reality show, how far will you go to get a nickel? Let alone a buck. Listen by the window, you can hear him moaning, yuck. Remember, tomorrow is garbage day. It's not the kind of stuff you wanna save and harbor away. Once it gets ripened and fermented, it takes on a bouquet that I should say is naturally scented. Tempted by an empty can of Guinness, or waiting until we get there, say 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, when it's fresh, it's sterile. Some say digestible, even edible. If you were stranded out to sea alone and in trouble, survive dehydration, guzzle your own cupful. Someday you may even show your son how to use it to make potassium nitrate for gunpowder. Funded by friends of ours who's generous. Join us next time when we discuss disgusting enemas.
He's like a rap god. He's like a big log that you find in your toilet.
For real.
Bow down and suck his knees.
And I am about to kick it all up in here.
Stand by for kicking.
I am the kicker, not you. You kick elsewhere.
This sucks, man. I'm bored.
Me too.
The villain took on many forms.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After you whose last is doomed, he's the worst known. That'll have your boom blown or either thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone, just don't curse the grown. Own his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go. So he can bring it to you live in stereo. Pan it, can't understand it, ban it. The underhanded ran it, planned it, and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes sir, request permission to be candid, granted. I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madden did the old jazz standard. don't mind me. I wrote this rhyme lightly over 2 or 3 heinies, and boy was they fine, G. One black, one Spanish, one Chinese. It keeps the woody shiny year round like a pine tree. Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain, and what about him? So, and he's a jerk and you don't know him. Mad how he expand work but won't show him. Poor guys, what a sight for old sore 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries. All rise, so far odd as a ruple. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when he get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce of cokie. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, doom is too jokey. Damn, he could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, he got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wonder do she come with knee pads? What a call, what a real butterball. Either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rocket like gear for the 4 with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you could say it's an earful. Beware, do not touch mic, be careful. And just like he said, I could've told ya. MF, the holder of a boulder, money folder. Money folder. Better than yesterday, yeah. The last word you hear a Wall Street investor say. That's the way the ball bounces off the asphalt. He hit the concrete, came to a fast halt. It could really hurt your brain. Wasn't worth the pain. Ask Millie or Kurt Cobain. What profit the man who gained the whole world just to lose his soul plus his main old girl? Sound slick, he wrote it with a big round stick. Tie a brick around his neck so he drowned quick. Prick. The tricks the villain plays for kicks make a killing like 6 million ways. The 4-pound tech or shoddy, turn the party out, bound to wreck your body till the soul's gone. You keep a old born that make more noise than a gold horn. Hold on. Hold on. Such a bore. Whoever wants some water, come in and shut the door. It's too much to live for. Got more, give to the poor. I'm absolutely positively sure. Put the raw in the wind like missiles. A lot of whack beats bring the gin like whistles. Shot the black heat, sting the skin to the gristle. Got the back seat to the kingpin, sizzle. Fire burn, it's not none of my concern. Villain for hire for those who wanna try and learn. From the clever wise brother who's forever in disguise. Don't be surprised when he sever ties. He never lies like Dr. Doom. Trust me, he keep it musty like a guy's locker room. Trying to find out who stole the roll on and make moves like a bold pawn. Hold on. Right now. It's time. Hold on. Right now. It's time. Squeeze it.
Black lung, nigga with forked tongue, ill as lynch hung, insufficient funds, bounce a check tight, shoulder with blank strike, individual, I'm going all out for self, shice when it's critical.
Word, and it don't make no kind of sense. Dudes walking around here staring all intense. Yeah, well look at how the guards done gone crazy. Where edge up's gone like Jeffrey Osborne, baby.
Consecutive blunts, my chest, leather like moccasins. Infinite sin, dealing with toxins, obnoxious deluxe. Extra 40, call me Eleanor for 3 villains. With weed fetish, black hearts and keep building.
It's all gravy, get cracking or get packing. Passion for flows before the age of Jet Jackson. Bet, action, it ain't no camera. They could get rollin' like their stamina is amateur.
The mind full of strings while the body does the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen land.
The mind pulls the strings while the body do the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen lands. You, yeah you, come in, keep it low, I see you not from here. Welcome to hell, son, you might wanna wear your bum gear. Also here to let you know the mic is dumb clear. Then he disappears so quiet you could hear a turd fall. Just when you thought you heard it all, bird call. They think they so slick, up to their old tricks. Sending a little dude, grimy with the old kicks, he on some old. Oh, them shits is hot, what size is those? Let me try them on, rob you blind like your eyes closed. 9 other foes on the corner, I suppose. Personal space, burst his face by his nose. I need to find myself to split these jingles. Still while we wait to dry these counterfeit singles. With more rhymes at any time as doomy senses tingle. Those who got the nuts too is bound to get the sprinkle. Wow, weed is more vivid than digital TV. All live, feel me like burgundy BVD. Eat them like mango. Follow how the slango is like a flurry. Now who bloody on my furry Kango?
The mind pulls the strings while the body does the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen land.
The mind pulls the strings while the body do the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen lands.
The mind pulls the strings while the body does the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on stolen land.
The mind pulls the strings while the body do the dance. In the dream, fully awake, walking on swollen glands.
At 11 years old, I sold my soul to the devil for kicks. Following white kids, building wood crucifixes. 3-6, your shit ain't no joke. Reverse the mission, seen reflection in the mirror. Foreign objects, government projects, after school program, pay cut, boycott. Single parent kids in the street, half dead, flesh rot. I lack internal discipline. Play you how you play yourself. Thievery, stealth, fiending for wealth, plus a meal ticket. Blood in my hand, I feel wicked, health dwindling. Live by the minute, within the second, said tripping fake gods with bad lessons. Today's mathematics is accepting, don't question shit. Muslims call me atheist. I can't wait to leave this planet behind me. You would recognize the battleground. Agile, stepping razor, walking on a high wire, risk takeout. Out in the cold with slit wrists, making board fists. Terrorist threats, the paper mache, marionettes. Machete kept, I'm very tense. It don't make sense. Fuck a black cloud, it's black tint on my lens. Stolen gray, Tim, swollen face blazing.
Villain get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls, where reckless naked girls get necklaces of pearls. Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone known as the crown ruler. Never lied to Ma when we said we found the moolah. $500 something laying right there in the street. Now let's try and get something to eat. Then he turned 4 and started flowing to the poor. That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the dro in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the store no more. His life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Spliff made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it, growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask. He asked the teacher if he leave, will he pass? His girl is home alone, he trying to get the... If you wanna sip, get a paper water fountain glass. How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last? Hand so fast, he can outspin Flash. Known to smoke a whole mountain of hash to the ash. Boom, bass, leave the room with the stash. Assume it's in a smash, doom, get the cash.